Have you ever walked into a room and completely forgotten why you were there? Or noticed your focus isn't just quite as sharp as it used to be? If so, you're not alone. But here's what I want to gently challenge right from the start. Brain fog, forgetfulness, and mental dullness are common after 40, but they're not inevitable parts of aging. In many high-functioning adults, these subtle cognitive changes are early signals that the brain isn't getting the support it needs. And the encouraging news? There's a lot that we can do to protect long-term brain health and memory. Hi, I'm Dr. Myra Reed, and today we're talking about how to feel mentally sharp again and to protect your brain for the decades ahead. One of the most common concerns I hear, especially from high-performing adults over 40, is, I just don't feel as mentally sharp as I used to. They notice things like more brain fog, slower recall. But here's an important clinical truth. Loss of mental clarity is often not about age alone. It's about support. The brain is one of the most energy-hungry organs in the body. It depends heavily on steady blood sugar balance, quality sleep, healthy circulation, balanced hormones, low chronic inflammation, and a well-regulated nervous system. When these systems are strained, the brain often feels it first. There's a lot of noise right now around brain supplements, nootropic stacks. Cognitive hacks are short-term tricks people try to use to improve focus, like excessive caffeine, energy drinks, or extreme productivity routines. Some of these tools can have a place, but what I see clinically over and over is this. Long-term brain health is built far more by daily physiology than quick fixes. It's not about doing extreme routines. It's about consistently supporting the systems the brain depends on. And here's something many people don't realize. By the time the noticeable memory problems appear, the underlying biology has often been shifted for years. Let's walk through core systems that protect your brain long term. Number one, blood sugar balance and brain function. One of the biggest hidden drivers of brain fog is unstable blood sugar. Your brain runs heavily on glucose, but it needs steady fuel, not those constant spikes and crashes. At the cellular level, your brain also depends heavily on healthy mitochondria. When blood sugar is constantly swinging up and down, it creates stress on these energy systems over time. And many people start to feel it as mental fatigue, brain fog, or poor concentration. These are afternoon crashes, the poor concentration in the day, irritability, mental fatigue, memory lapses. What does balance your blood sugar actually mean? These simple daily habits like eating protein with every meal. Don't eat carbohydrates by themselves. Pair your carbs with fiber and healthy fats. Number two, sleep and quality, plus that brain detox that we have during the sleep. Sleep is not a passive rest for the brain. It's an active repair. During that deep sleep, the brain clears waste. Memories are organized, inflammation is reduced, and your hormones reset. Chronic poor sleep is strongly linked to brain fog, long-term cognitive risk. Having a good circadian rhythm, which is your sleep-wake cycle clock that your body has. Try reducing your screen time about an hour to hour and a half before sleep as much as possible. And the third thing is that nervous system regulation. Many high-achieving adults live in a near constant fight or flight mode, or that sympathetic mode. This is when the nervous system stays in this stressed state too long. We often see this showing up as scattered focus, mental fatigue, feeling wired but tired. What does this nervous system balance actually really mean? Well, it means regularly giving your body signals the signs of safety and calming. These simple tools like doing breath work, This is an intentional, slow, deep breath exercises that calm the nervous system, which is our parasympathetic calming system. An easy starting point is to inhale through your nose for a count of 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 3 or 4 seconds. Then exhale slowly through your mouth for 6 seconds. Repeat this for about 2 to 5 minutes. Another thing to calm the nervous system is spending more time out in nature, those quiet moments without stimulation. Or maybe you could try some yoga, prayer, or meditation. The fourth thing is movement supporting circulation and brain health. Movement improves your brain flow, the blood through your brain, bringing it in the good nutrients and taking out that waste. Bringing oxygen to the vital organs for longevity and improving your health span. The neuroplasticity, which is the brain's ability to adapt and learn. And the metabolic health, meaning that your body burns and stores the fat and muscle. Movement can be as simple as regular daily walking, a good general target at a minimum of 7 to 10,000 steps per day to start. Another thing is resistance training. This means exercises that build or maintain your muscle, such as weight training, resistant bands, body weight exercises like squats or push-ups. Muscle health and brain health are deeply connected in longevity medicine. Next is cardiovascular conditioning. This refers to activities that elevate your heart rate for sustained periods, such as brisk walking, the elliptical, which is my favorite, cycling, swimming, incline walking on that treadmill even. The goal is 150 minutes per week of this moderate exercise. How often should you break up sitting? If you sit most of your day, you have to stand or walk every 45 to 60 minutes. And even 2 to 3 minutes of movement helps circulation. One thing that many high performers are missing is true mental rest. This does not mean scrolling social media while you're sitting, watching stimulating TV. True mental rest means periods where the brain is not processing constant input. Examples are quiet walks, time in nature, that prayer or meditation, simply sitting without screens, gentle stretching without devices. The brain needs white space to stay sharp long term. And here's one more major player in long-term brain health that we're going to explore in the coming weeks: the gut-brain connection. Your microbiome, which is the community of bacteria living in your digestive system that plays a bigger role in brain fog, mood, cognitive resilience. This plays a bigger part than most people even realize. So if you've been struggling with mental clarity, the gut is often the part of the deeper story. If this conversation resonated with you, subscribe so you don't miss the upcoming Gut Brain series. And share this with somebody who has quietly been dealing with brain fog or mental fatigue. Because many people are experiencing this and don't realize how much they can be supported. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.